Good morning, just doing my morning walk here. It's about 7:30 in the morning in the middle of winter in Melbourne, Australia, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how to save money when setting up your house, like especially if you're a young person and you've moved into a share house or your own apartment or something like that. And I'm talking from my personal experience here. One of the many mistakes I made as a young person in regards to money is furnishing your house. And you know, I'm 53 now, so when I was young, there was no internet. We only had newspapers in order to buy used furniture. So most of us back then would buy new furniture. And you know, a lot of us, they did it on finance, and I fortunately did not buy furniture on finance, but I did purchase a lot of new furniture when I didn't need to. Now, what I've learned since is that I can purchase the exact same furniture on Facebook Market or a similar trading platform like Craigslist in the US or something like that. Here where I live, we use Facebook Market, and I've been able to furnish our 2-bedroom home where we live now, myself, my wife and my young son, for almost for free. I got our lounge suite, leather lounge suite, brand new. When I say brand new, it had been used in an office setting, in like a waiting room setting for I think 1 year, and it was immaculate. And it went up on Facebook Market and they said, free, come and get it. And because I have a van, I was able to go and get it immediately and pick it up. Now, I would estimate the cost of that lounge suite around $6,000, and we purchased it, well, we got that for free. We've done that with our fridge, table and chairs, dining suite, numerous things. If we have to pay, it would be minuscule. Now, I'm talking from an advantageous position here because I have a van, and owning a van is one of the principles I like to live with. I own my second van now. It's close to 20 years old, and having a van allows you to seize the moment and seize the bargains when they pop up on Facebook Market. So, for example, I'm looking to update the 4-person dining suite that we have, and we've had that for a while, but I've been using it to make bread on and a few other things, and I've sanded back the top and re-waxed it, and you know, it's just starting to show its age. So when we are moving in about 6 months time, I plan to update that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just watching Facebook Market, and I've got my search alerts in there for a dining suite, and when the one pops up that I want, I'll go and grab it the same day. And that has saved us so much money. And if I think back to how I used to purchase furniture in my 20s, I remember going to a shop here in Melbourne we call Gainesville, and I bought like $4,500 Gainesville leather lounge setting. And you know, I thought I was the bomb having that, and within about 5 years it had gone out of style, and here I was, you know, 10 years later, still lugging around this big black leather lounge setting that was out of style, but I had no money to update it. You know, move forward to 2025, and if you've got a vehicle, even if you can hire a vehicle from the local hire centre, you know, we've got a shop here we call Bunnings, which is a hardware store, and you can hire utes there. You guys in the US call them pickup trucks. You can hire them per hour and go and pick up that item that you see on Craigslist or Facebook Market. And doing this over decades saves you so much money, God. And let's talk about the opportunity cost as well. When you've poured your $4,000 or whatever it is into that lounge suite or that dining suite or whatever, or that kitchen appliance, that money is now money you cannot pour into appreciating assets like stocks, shares, or your mortgage or something like that. So you've lost that opportunity cost and poured it into a depreciating asset, which it took me decades to learn this, but that doesn't make sense, okay? So I don't want to rant too long, but if you can, have the patience to look for 6 months for that one piece of furniture that you need. It will pop up. It will pop up. Like, I couldn't believe that I saw a free lounge suite pop up on Facebook Market 3 or 4 suburbs from where I live, and by the end of the day it was sitting in our home. I couldn't believe it. And my friend my friend who came to visit us shortly after, he said, hey, I've got this exact same lounge suite. Where'd you buy it from? I said, oh, we got that for free off Facebook Market. And he said, I've got the exact same one. Do you want to know how much I paid for it? And I didn't ask him, I didn't want to know, but I'm assuming it was a lot. So yeah, without wanting to rant on too much, try to be stoic, be patient, and get your house furnishings updated slowly but surely, because furnishings go out of style, and you don't want to have, especially you don't want to be buying furniture on finance now in 2025 and then paying it off, and by the time you paid it off it's completely out of style and you've got to buy another one. You're trapped in a finance loop. So yeah, look, that's basically all I have to say. I'll try and put in some screenshots, or some photos rather, of some of the purchases that I've recently done on Facebook Market that have helped us in our home, and they're all getting replaced shortly. They'll all get replaced with other cheap items. All right guys, thanks very much. Subscribe for more.